Hello and welcome to my Get Ready With Me Paris edition. This is the look that I did when I went out for a day in Paris and went to the Paris Opera. So first of all, once I'd already applied eye cream, serum and some SPF, I applied my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation in the shade Fair 2 with a buffing brush. I really like how buildable this foundation is, and with just a small amount of product you can really smooth out any uneven skin tone, redness, blemishes, and it really helps to perfect the skin. Then once I've done that, I have applied a little bit of concealer under my eyes, and I've used the Collection Lasting Perfection Concealer, which I'm using to brighten up the under eye area and a little bit down my nose. Then for any blemishes, I'm using my Clinique Anti-Blemish Concealer on any little blemishes on my chin or anywhere else on my face. This is really great at drying out spots as well as covering them, and it's a really brilliant mattifying concealer. Then onto eyes, I'm going to use my MAC Groundwork Pro Longwear Paint Pot, which is a really great cream eyeshadow, which I'm going to apply with a fluffy 217 brush from MAC. This is a really soft, wearable eyeshadow which you can build up to a stronger coverage. Then next I'm going to apply my MAC Espresso eyeshadow with a 286 dual fibre tapered blending brush. I find that this one picks up slightly less eyeshadow than the 217, as I like to gradually build up the crease shade, which I'm applying now. So I'll work the brush forward and backwards in a sort of window wiper type action into the crease, and also in circular motions to blend in. Then I'm going to brush through my eyebrows with my MAC 204 spoolie brush, which is really brilliant at brushing out and smoothing my eyebrows, before I use my Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade medium brown, which has a very fine nib and makes really easy work filling in and drawing in individual hairs to replicate a natural looking brow. Also, you can build this up to a more dramatic brow depending on how much product you use. Then next, underneath my eyebrows, I'm going to apply my Vanilla Pigment eyeshadow with a 239 eye shader brush, also from MAC. This really helps to pat in and blend the loose pigment powder. Next, onto eyeliner, and I'm using a new product to me, which is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Intense Black. This eyeliner applies really beautifully and has a really dense amount of black in the pigment of the eyeliner, which is fantastic for creating a really good line. The brush is very fine, so you can create a very thin or very thick line depending on what sort of look you want. So first of all, I lined each of my eyelids just to the edge of the lid, and then I added the flicks in afterwards. Then on to eyelashes, I'm going to first curl my eyelashes with my Shiseido eyelash curlers before I apply my Dior Show Maximizer Lash Plumping Serum Mascara, which is a really amazing base mascara that helps to give so much volume, lift, curl, definition, everything you'd want out of mascara before you apply black mascara. And it also helps to condition and look after your eyelashes underneath, so they should hopefully help grow, be thick and healthy as well. So before I apply the black mascara, I'm going to set my concealer underneath my eyes and anywhere that I think I will need to prevent any shine. So I'm going to use my Bourjois Healthy Balance powder in the shade 52 Vanilla, which really helps to keep my foundation and concealer set. So then I'm going to add a bit more definition and warmth to my face using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder in the shade Medium Dark, which I'm going to apply underneath my cheekbones for a little contouring and onto my forehead and under my jaw and neck, just to shape my face up a little bit using my Bobbi Brown powder brush. Then onto black mascara, I'm going to use the No. 7 Velvet Lash Mascara in black, which adds a great amount of volume. The brush on this mascara is a traditional fibre brush, which really works through each lash, applying the product to all the lashes evenly. Next, onto my lower lashes, and I'm going to use the Double Protection Mascara from DHC. This is a really great smudge-proof mascara that really coats each lash individually into a little tube of mascara, allowing it to stay put. Then to condition my lips, I'm going to apply the 12 Beauty Hydrolarol Lip Treatment, which is a beautiful oil treatment which preps the skin beautifully before applying lipstick. For cheeks, I'm going to use my Bourjois blush in the shade Jasper Rose 95, which has a lovely glowing sheen finish to it. The blusher comes with a handy little brush which you can keep inside the packaging and perfect for touch-ups on the go. Then onto cheeks, I'm going to use my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Opal, which has a beautiful shimmering gold, soft iridescent highlighted finish, which I'm applying with the same Bobbi Brown powder brush. Onto lips, I'm going to use my Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Lip Pencil in the shade Pillow Talk to give my lips a nice shape and just lightly fill them in with the pencil before I apply lipstick. Then for lipstick, I'm going to apply my Lancome L'Absolu Rouge lipstick shade in 152, which is also called Rouge Mars. This is a lovely corally orange peachy shade which looks lovely on the lips and went nicely with the outfit I was wearing. Then before I left the apartment, I applied my Ren Flash Defense Anti-Pollution Mist, which really helps to set your makeup and also protects your skin from pollution. Then just to freshen up my hair, I wanted to apply a little bit of dry shampoo, and I'm actually using a French one. Today I'm using the Chlorane dry shampoo with oat milk, which has a natural tint for medium to dark brown hair. Even though I'd freshly washed my hair in the morning, I heard that if you apply dry shampoo 2 hours after you've washed your hair, your scalp should have stopped producing the new oils post-shampoo, and then if you do that, the dry shampoo should help keep the volume and the roots that you've created through your blow dry and help it last as long as possible. Then to finish, I'll quickly run the brush through my hair one more time just to make sure all the dry shampoo has blended in through the hair as well as possible. So then that's the finished look. Because I was going to be out all day and all evening, I took a few makeup bits with me just to top up makeup throughout the day. I also took some really handy blotting paper sheets which I got from DHE in Japan, but you can order them online. So here is the Paris Opera House, or the Opera Garnier Theatre, which is an incredible structure and the home of the Paris Opera and Paris Opera Ballet Company. The grand entrance and staircase to the Opera House is ridiculously stunning and an absolute must-see if you ever get the chance to go to Paris, and if you're very much into ballet or theatre. Tickets for the ballet are quite hard to come by, but it's worth going to the box office to have a go and see if you can get some returns, which we did to see the beautiful production of Giselle, which was on that evening. So that's it for my Get Ready With Me Paris edition. Please make sure that you subscribe to keep up to date with all the latest.